Okay, hello. It's Camille from Art Teacher to Go, and today we're going to be weaving. We're going to weave a little heart and a little rectangle. But before we get started, let me show you a couple little things. I think it's kind of boring to do it just on a regular sheet of paper, so I like to do, sorry about that, a little bit of drawing on there first. Just going to draw just a little bit. It's not going to look good, don't even worry. I'm just showing you how. We'll do a little flower there, a little flower there, just so that you can see how it looks a little bit better if you've got something else going on. Here. Okay. And I'm just going to draw some stripes. You can do much more on your own. I'm just doing the quick version. Okay, so that is my rectangle. Here is my heart. So what I'm going to do with this one, I don't know. Just going to do some different colors. Just so it stands out a little bit more. Okay, that's my dog. He's outside. He wants inside. He's watching everything I do. Okay, here we go. So there is the outside of it. So what we're going to do with the little one, so I'm going to cut it into a heart. And this is probably what you would do with somebody who's in kindergarten, maybe a little younger, or someone that doesn't quite have the motor skills and the fine motor skills to do the smaller ones. So what I've got here are just strips of paper. It can be newspaper, it can be construction paper, any kind of paper you want. Now I'm going to cut some lines. The important part is that I'm cutting on the crease and not on the side. So when I open it up, you can see it right there. So the first thing that I'm going to do is and this one's going to be very quick. I'm going to start with, and it doesn't matter how you start, over. So over, and now I'm going under, over, under, over, this one, and under. Here we go. I'm going to do the opposite with the next one. I'm going to choose a different color too. So I'm going to start under the paper, and now I'm going to go over. And I hope this is recording. I've already made one of these. I didn't realize it wasn't plugged in. So the battery ran out. But that's how it goes. Okay, and I've got one more. Let's see. It looks a little bit skinny. So I'm going to make it just a little bit smaller. I'm cutting it. Just a little smaller than the rest. It really doesn't matter. And once they learn how to do weaving, I mean everything, a lot of things are based on weaving. You do basket weaving, clothes making, all sorts of things. Let me see if I can get it through there. Sorry. Doesn't want to go through. Here we go. We're just going to pull it in here. And this is probably as much as I'm going to be able to get on this one. It just doesn't have as much room. So here's what you do. You can either leave it like this. You can glue them down, tape them down on the back side, or just leave it. They really won't fall out. So there you go. Or you can glue it on the back side there and then just cut it. And that looks pretty. It's up to you. Either way is fine. There. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next one. And this is what an older child might do. Here is our rectangle. The most important part is that we figure out which way to cut it. Now our strips are going to go the short way. So that means we have to cut it the long way. So we are going to fold it like a hamburger. That's what the kids are used to. Hot dog is when it's the skinnier way. Let's see. Get it flat. And you can do it as close together or as far apart as you like. The most important thing is that you cut on the same here, and you do not cut all the way through to the end. So do you see how I have it? It's not cut here. Okay, so here we go. I'm just gonna cut. You really can't mess this up unless you cut all the way to the end. Here. And this is the exact same way that you make a Chinese lantern. Yeah, I'll show you how to change this into a Chinese lantern. And then it's a 2-for-1. Twofer. Sorry about that. Okay, so Chinese lantern, you take it like this and you curl it. And you've got your Chinese lantern right there. But for this, we're just gonna flatten it out and we're gonna start weaving. And I'm just gonna do a few here. We're gonna do over, under, over, under. If your child likes this, send me a message in the comments or wherever you want. And we will do another weaving activity. We can do a wall weaving where you find a stick outside and we do yarn weaving on the stick that looks really cool. It's kind of 70s vibe. Here we go. And if you'd like to make a paper mache donut, make sure you hold on to your newspaper. Just one newspaper's plenty. Elmer's glue, aluminum foil, and that's pretty much it. And we'll make a really cute donut that way. The other thing is if you use up all of your aluminum foil or saran wrap and you have that thick tube, it almost looks like a paper towel tube, but it's thicker. It's kind of like a poster tube that you used to get in the mail. Anyway, hold on to that. We're gonna make a rain stick. And for kids that like sensory things, they will love it because it sounds exactly like rain falling during a storm. And you already have everything that you need to make it. You just need some nails and popcorn and rice or just little doodads. And I'll show you how to do that next. Okay, I'm gonna keep this going and I'll post a picture of the finished one on my page. Thank you for watching. I take requests. So if you have some supplies and you don't know what to do with them, send me a message and I'll do a lesson for you so that you know how to use them. Or if you have any particular interest like robots or animals, sock puppets, let me know and I'll teach you how to do that in the future lesson. Here we go. Sounds like we're gonna be inside for just a little bit, so we might as well have fun making things. Okay, I'll see you later. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.